Ask me whatever, yeses and no's. I'm a man of the world who has traveled all roads, and I've seen all the troubles that a lifetime should see. Like a man on a fish, it ain't no place to be. And I've seen only sorrow in grassy old beds, and I've looked for the answers in many gray heads. I like to listen to the words that I say. I'm the only man left who will see things my way, like the old movie houses that haven't been sold. I was filled with a warmness that's turned into cold.
For me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do? They're really saying I love you.
Sparky, you there? Can you hear me?
I'm here. How you doing, Mr. Burke?
Terrific. How are things since the last time we spoke?
Say that again?
How are things since the last time we spoke?
Oh, things are good. I had a nice Sicilian pizza, so I'm feeling much better. We're watching alien stories. Crazy about this morph man that jumped on some chick's hood and spread his wings. People really believe this stuff.
Yeah, there's some wild folks out there now, brother.
I know. That's why I stick to sports. I watch the guy put it in the basket, or I watch the guy hit it over the fence. That's my thing.
I got you. Hey, what's going on in the sports world?
How come you sound? Is everything all right?
Say that again?
I said.
A lot of static on you right there.
I'm sorry?
There's a lot of background static on your phone there.
Yeah, I just shut the washing machine off. We're doing some laundry here at the studio for the employees.
Beautiful, beautiful. How many employees you got over there?
How many? I have 5 people that work for me. But better than that, let's talk about Vernon Wells signing with the New York Yankees today, pending a physical and Bud Selig's approval. Talk to me.
Listen, you know I'm a big Yankee supporter, as you know. So, strikes out too much as far as I'm concerned.
Sir, you just mentioned the background noise to me. It sounds like you're having a party over there, kid.
Yeah, no, a couple of guys came back in the office. You know, last time I go over to the office, sometimes it's hush hush here. I get a few minutes. I wanted to reach out again.
All right, well, I got you right here.
Let me ask you a question quickly, very briefly. This NCAA tournament, I've been taking a eaten with the gambling.
Oh, bro, true story. I mean, I hate to toot my own horn, but when I was a kid, I won that thing 3 times for like $3,000 in total. And now, I was telling a client of mine yesterday that it's not like it used to be when we were kids and we watched Michael Jordan, Alonzo Mourning, Patrick Ewing, Grant Hill, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. We watched all those guys in college, bro.
You know it.
Yeah. Now, LeBron James, the king of it all, he didn't even play in college.
Let me tell you something, Spark, man.
Talk
If it wasn't the Tiger Woods today, I wouldn't be paying my mortgage, I can tell you that. Tiger Woods is my golden boy today.
Hey.
6,500 on Tiger this morning.
Why? Did he win? Did he win a tournament?
He won the Bay Hill this morning. Doing the rain delay, that's why they finished on Monday.
Good for you, man. I'm happy to hear that. You know what? I won $8 on a scratch off today, and when I was driving home, I was like, you know, $8, not that much. You know, I made it a cool 200 at work too, but I'm like, $8. I actually was happy that I made $8 and you made 26. So together, we're up 26,000 and $8. Good job, baby.
Where do you work to get 200 a day? We have a little side gig? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's a side gig, but it's not, let's see.
It's not affiliated with the station.
No, it's not, and it's, see, I'm spread out right now, because I have my own company, Sparky SKILLZ Baseball Academy, then I work for Prospect Sport, now I have another thing going on too.
Prospect Sports, where are they? What are they, publicly traded company? Where are they from?
Yeah, it's like a baseball facility. I didn't work for them today, I'm saying, but I work for them.
Oh, you're from like a freelance
I work for Prospect Sport, I can say that. I'm sorry, sir?
So you're like a freelance sports guy, basically.
You hit it right on the head. That's what I'm trying to say, is I do all different kinds of things, yeah. And now it's just expanding. I'm meeting all these great teams and everything, and I'm truly blessed, man. I thanked God for my blessings today. I didn't even know what I was thanking him for, so I said I got a lot of, I'm just call it the blessings.
Right. So here's the good part. The good part about the bet this morning with Tiger was he won the unfortunate situation. I was convinced fervently that the Orlando Magic was going to beat the Heat today. So what do? Instead of betting the 6,500 I win, I lose another 4,500. Then 10 G's, I end up losing with the juice. 3,500.
Well, bro. Oh, don't tell me you're one of those guys that's got to lose.
I said there's no way. A buddy of mine called me and told me LeBron James twisted his ankle getting off the bus. What would you do?
I don't know. What would I do? I would not bet against him. But listen to this.
Give me a 5-star. I need a 5-star from the Spark man. I don't care if it's baseball, basketball, it could be snooker. I could care less.
I don't think I have that ready for you right now. I'll get back to you tomorrow on it. I wanted to say something to you. I was going to say I'm friends with a lot of ex-athletes that ended up just regular guys, you know, from here to there. And a lot of them gamble. And down in Hollywood, Florida, we go to the Seminole Casino, we go to Gulfstream, and then they go out to Vegas. And some of them can't stop. Like, they'll be up like 10 grand, and they'll come home 3 days later with no money, telling me about it.
You must know my friend Dave Lang. He's the same way.
Yup. And you know what my father told me? He said, Sparky, they're addicted to the action. They love the action.
Right, when they lose, you just want the adrenaline.
Hey, Mr. Burke, what else is going on? You have any ideas?
Nothing. I had a client, my friend John Bunning. He was not too happy with the Orlando pick. Very disappointed, to say the least.
Well, how do you pick the Orlando Magic over the Miami Heat? I mean, I don't care if LeBron James died today. They still weren't going to beat him.
It was right at the happy hour spot. Maybe it was a bad decision.
Hey, listen. I'm an underdog guy, bro. I tried to tell you last time, I'm going to start a project. I told my father, he plays the horses every day. He's very big into it. And I told him, I play the long shots and I hit, and he tells me you can't do that.
Right.
Anyway, so what are you going to do for the rest of the night, sir?
I'm going to finish finished working here at the office. We unplugged the phones here about 10:30. 11 o'clock. We try to skate out a little early. Hope the office is like they have these cameras in the office park.
Right.
It's like working under surveillance. I mean, it's not way to live.
Oh man, I used to work at this place, and this guy would call up and he'd watch me in his living room. Did you see our other episode?
No, I actually haven't. Believe it or not, we on web restriction at work, so my phone gets terrible reception. That's my voting phone.
How old is your kid again?
He's going to be, one is going to be 4 in June and 6 in January.
And they
I
both.
think the old lady's going to leave me, but that's another show.
But are they both athletic or no?
Say that again?
Are they both into sports or no?
Yeah, I got to play lacrosse a little bit.
Wow, that's so funny. My client tonight coaches his son's lacrosse team. The kid's 5 years old. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
He said he made a mistake because he's doing the lacrosse and he should be doing the baseball.
Right. So, let me ask you, who can you reach out for some sports betting information?
Say that again?
Sports betting. I gotta get on the other side of the glass here. We gotta get a clientele, start making some real money there.
What'd you say? You want picks?
Yeah, I need some action.
Let me think.
Listen, Spark, quick story. I was down in Miami about 2 months ago, South Beach. Broads everywhere. I bumped into a guy I knew. I think he was from Westchester. His name was Scott Klein. This guy, Spark, he looked like he was throwing double corks in a dart game. He wouldn't miss the game. We made probably 60 grand over the weekend. Guy goes, am I underground? I never heard back from him. That's the type of guy I need.
Well, I mean, I have a guy, my dad's partner goes to Vegas like 5 times a year, and he picked, he bet Green Bay over Pittsburgh in the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Genius.
He bet, what did he bet? 5 grand, I want to say, and he won 35, he won 30. They paid out 35, 34 and change.
Probably 6-1.
Yeah, he won 30. Yes, sir. Exactly. He won about 30 grand on that pop. But he spends a lot too. Like I said, he spends tons.
Right.
But he's a big time. He's a big time gambler. But see, you love the action. You'll play anything. Baseball. A lot of guys.
Baseball game out there. So you didn't finish. I interrupted you. Enough with the gambling. Where did you finish? Did you play college ball? High school? What did you finish? High school? Senior? What did you do?
No, I played in the high school World Series, and then I went to college on a Toronto Blue Jays scout. It was late. I had two. I
don't like that zombie.
Okay, we're back live on the Sparky Milarky Show, Rat Edition. And that's what we're dealing with today, rats and snakes and amphibious characters. But that's okay, because we're moving on to a more important topic that at the bottom of the MSN webpage, it said, this is the zombie. Don't freak out. Don't call me and say, oh, zombies. No, there's no zombies yet. But they're saying that a vial of rat. I'm trying to pull it up now, peeps. Hang on. Whoa, that would have been, if I didn't wear big shorts, that would have been a blow to the jewels, the family jewels. And I ain't got no kids yet, so as you people know, I'm protecting my jewels, nursing them every day, checking them in the shower for lunch. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Oh my God. We're on? Hello, Jim. Okay, so we're going to go with rat disease. Yes, so I love how they call it a deadly virus. I guess I don't love that, because it really is probably a deadly virus from Venezuela. Venezuela that rats carry. Here it is. Vial of deadly virus goes missing from Texas laboratory. Now, I'm just reporting news, people. I don't like this any more than you. Officials at the University of Texas suspect the missing vial was destroyed during the lab's cleaning process, but an investigation continues. Galveston. Why do all bad things happen in Galveston? Galveston, Texas. Officials say a vial containing a virus that can cause, wow, that's a new word for me, hemorrhagic fever, has gone missing from a research facility in Galveston, but say there's no reason to believe there's a threat to the public. The University of Texas Medical Branch said Saturday there was no breach in the security at its Galveston. Oh boy, I must be losing my mind. In the security at its Galveston National Laboratory, and no indication of wrongdoing. Officials suspect the missing vial containing the Guanarito virus was destroyed during the lab's cleaning process, but the investigation continues. Related report says standard lacks at Bioterra research labs. The medical branch says the virus, native to Venezuela, is transmitted only through contact with Venezuelan rats. Great, yay! Is not believed to be able to survive in the U.S. rodents or to be transmitted person to person. Yay! The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention was immediately notified after the vial was discovered missing Wednesday. So you ask, what does this have to do with sports? Well, nothing. But if our rats, have the virus and they're going to give them to our youth, with our young scholars and athletes, it's a big problem. Pay attention, check it out. It's the Sparky Milarky Show, March Madness edition. Shout out to Katarina. What up, yo? What up, girlfriend? Yeah, and we'll come right back. Don't move. No day, no dollar. Oh, boy, this is some crazy stuff. Girl 9 survives crash that killed dad. 9-year-old girl climbed out of an SUV crash in a California canyon that killed her father and walked a mile at night before summoning a passing motorist for help. Wow, that's a fucking amazing story. She walked a mile, her dad's dead. That's fucking awful, man. Teen suspect absolutely did not kill Georgia baby, lawyer says. Skydive instructor, student killed in Florida jump. Amen. God rest his soul. A look back, weekend photos, weekend review. We're coming right back. Snow falls still on Long Island today. 3rd day of spring. Okay, I'm really going to a commercial now, so don't move. Okay, you could go get some chocolate chip cookies and milk. But that's it. Come right back. Oh my God. I'm good. I'm good. Who you mad at? Me or yourself? Get the album. Oh, yeah.